Hello everyone, my name is Brant Burns and I'm here today to talk to you about the effects that overconsumption of carbonated beverages, also known as soda, soda pop, pop, tonic, can have on your overall health. I'm not just picking on sodas, but other high sugar beverages such as sports drinks, teas, and other juices. I'm here today to talk to you about why we should decrease the use of these high sugar drinks. WellnessMama.com reports that on average, an American drinks over 56 gallons of soda per year. Soda accounts for a quarter of all drinks consumed by America. On average, one can of soda contains around 10 teaspoons of sugar, which looks approximately like this. And as I was putting these teaspoons of sugar in this can, it just really blew my mind that one can of sugar could contain this much sugar. I had someone close to me that drank many sodas per day, approximately 4 to 6 sodas a day. They didn't really drink any water, and they developed many health problems such as kidney stones, heart issues, and they also increased in their body weight. Having this hit close to home to me made me want to really study this topic and figure out why these drinks do what they do to our bodies. I'm studying to become a nurse in college, and I've seen firsthand what a poor diet can have on a human body. I've put many hours scouring the internet for research done on this topic. I've decided to talk to you about the negative effects that consumption of soda can have on our overall health. Today I'm going to explain in detail the different effects that overconsumption will have on the body. I want to explain in detail how soda consumption can lead to heart defects such as obesity, health defects such as obesity, heart disease, and tooth decay, and many others. So the first thing I want to talk about is what exactly is in a can of soda or other beverages. So the first and foremost is the sugar that's in them. The average amount of sugar in a can of soda is 7 to 10 teaspoons of sugar. This amount of sugar will skyrocket your blood sugar, which leads to the release of insulin in your body, and then this insulin in your body is what is released to help store that sugar from your blood so you don't have too high blood sugar levels. And this is what leads to weight gain and other problems such as diabetes. Another ingredient is phosphoric acid. This interferes with the body's ability to absorb calcium, so it interferes with your teeth, can lead to things such as cavities, and it can also lead to things such as osteoporosis and bone softening. So many people think that a normal soda, they shouldn't drink those, so they switch to a diet soda, and these diet sodas have artificial sweeteners and they can be just as harmful to your health. These sweeteners have been linked to over 100 different health defects such as seizures, multiple sclerosis, diabetes, and many more. Caffeine is present in most of today's sodas. Caffeine itself isn't as harmful in moderation, but overusage of it can lead to cancers, increased heart rate, and blood pressure. And then you would think that the water within sodas would be the only beneficial part to these drinks, but actually the water that is used within these drinks is just simple tap water and can actually contain chloride, fluoride, and harmful metals. The next topic that I want to discuss is the link between soda and obesity. So Harvard.com states that those who drink more soda or sugary beverages tend to weigh more. Soda contains no nutritional value at all. It doesn't leave you feeling satisfied whatsoever. It is very easy to just keep drinking them one after another. This leads to a very high caloric intake daily. So this high amount of sugar increases your blood sugar, which leads to an increased insulin in your body. So this insulin will take this blood sugar from your blood and store it in your body, but to do this, it stores it as fat. And this is what leads to a higher BMI and obesity. The obesity that often occurs with overconsumption of soda also leads to things such as heart disease and diabetes. Diabetes, the extra strain that the body weight puts on the body leads to decreased insulin sensitivity. This can lead to type 2 diabetes. The type 2 diabetes is due to the body's insulin resistance. The insulin release doesn't function correctly. The blood sugar will continue to rise when this insulin doesn't function properly, so these people will end up having to use supplemental insulin. And then the next is heart disease. In a study that Harvard.com performed, women who have 2 servings of sugary beverage had a 40% higher risk of heart attack and death by heart disease. DrSinatra.com states that the sugar within sodas and other sugary beverages leads to inflammation of arterial walls, and your arteries are what takes blood from your heart to all parts of your body. And there's also arteries that support or bring blood to your heart, such as your coronary arteries, and when these get damaged, it's not good. It does this, so the damage is caused by the insulin spike due to the high sugar. This high insulin level further destroys these important blood vessels. The inflammatory mayhem that follows is what leads to problems that generally follow, such as heart attack and stroke. So a heart attack is when these arteries that are supposed to supply blood to your heart, they start to not function properly, and you have a decreased blood flow to your heart, and sections of your heart will begin to die, and this is what causes a heart attack. And then a stroke is when you have poor blood supply to your brain. So another problem that usually accompanies someone who drinks a lot of high sugar sodas or other beverages is teeth problems. So the Wisconsin Dental Association has a slogan that says, "Sip all day, get decay." It's not just a fancy saying, but it is really true. The sugar that a soda contains combines with the bacteria in the mouth, and it will form acid, and this will damage your teeth. The attack occurs for 20 minutes and starts over with every sip. So in conclusion, I have discussed with you many adverse effects that can accompany consumption of sugary sodas and beverages. The many adverse effects include obesity, diabetes, heart disease, tooth decay, and many others. Sodas provide no nutritional value whatsoever, so you'll just want to keep drinking them one after another, and all it does is add empty calories to your body, which will in turn increase your body weight. The reason that soda is drank is because it tastes good, which is something that we really need to change. The negatives of drinking soda are not worth the damage that it does to our body. I challenge each and every one of you to put down the sodas and sugary drinks and drink more of what God put on this planet for us to drink, water. This change will lead to a healthier and happier life. Thanks for listening.